The specific words we use to talk to ourselves is so important that is completely underestimated. We don't really realize we do it. Our subconscious is actually controlled by those inner thoughts. So you have to do this self-help work so long that you can actually get into the place where you can control that narrative inside your head to reprogram your subconscious mind. And it's a possibility. It absolutely is. But it's a process, we'll put it that way. So on a simplicity, like on a simple note, for simplicity's sake, let's take this, how we choose to talk to ourselves. So often, right, I've seen my background, I was a professional fitness model, had clients, I would help people with diets and weight, and, I spent over 20 something years in that category, right? So I eliminated diets from my life. I did so much in that, right? And that mindset around it. And I worked with so many people that after, dealing with like their, set diet and set weight, and then they couldn't lose weight or they couldn't get to their best body or whatever else. I would always say that they would constantly beat themselves up. And I was in that place myself, but ask them really what's the self-talk around the food or the things that you eat, what's going on in your head. That's the most important thing. So if I were to give you a diet, right, and I say, here's this diet, you got to follow for whatever, for the next couple weeks, right? You let's say you have something that you want to look your best at and you want to follow the diet, and you've not really had great experiences with following diets, or, you're not sure what to do, or that's not really your thing. The self-talk around that is more important than even the foods that go into your body. Why? Because if I give you this diet and your self-talk already from the beginning is, I can't do diets, I can't follow what somebody gives me, I don't like these foods, so whatever it is, you're already set yourself up, you're already speaking to yourself like a failure, like you can't do something, right? So that there's an expectation around that. Then I take it a step further, and I've said to people too, where it's not even, let's say that a person can follow a diet and everything perfect. The self-talk could be that as soon as I'm off of this diet or these things, now I'm, what am I going to do? I'm going to be lost. I need to be on a strict plan, or I don't, if I am not, giving myself this particular food, or I'm going to get fat, or I'm not going to lose. It's the what is going on in our minds, or, oh my God, I didn't measure the food properly. Now my whole day's ruined. This isn't going to be right, or I didn't plan, or like you're set on your diet, but then somebody else comes in, takes your food, and and now all of a sudden you're mad at that situation because that wrecked your kind of idea of perfection, and that messes up your head. The things that go into that narrative and into that mind are going to change so much. And our minds have to be prepared for any situation and any kind of circumstance. And we have to be at a place where we're more set on how we feel about ourselves as a core, and versus like forced and having to do something. So let's say you have the opportunity to learn, okay, I have this, whatever, let's say a wedding or whatever that you want to feel your best self at. So you can approach it two ways. You can approach it by going, okay, I have this thing, oh my God, I got to get in shape, I got to look better. And it's almost like a punishment. Or you can look at it like an opportunity. Wow, I choose to eat these healthy foods and feel fantastic. This is going to give me so much energy. I'm so excited that I get to treat my body right. I am so excited that I get to be the best version of myself. I'm so excited to try this opportunity. I know there's going to be challenges, and whatever challenges arise, I'm excited to learn what those are. I'm choosing to do this. This is my choice. Most people that approach any type of diet, weight loss, whatever it is, any type of challenge, don't have that narrative. It's generally a punishment. In the beginning, it's an excitement of, oh, whatever, and picture. And then why do most people fall off? The self-talk around that. And that's what more people have to recognize and explore. Well, we do a lot more of it, especially in body reflection, and why people have a hard time sticking to that. But the words, and that applies to everything and anything. Like I'm choosing to do this. I get to do this. So those little things versus having to, I have to. You actually don't have to do anything. You're not going to get the result you want. You're not going to get the things you like. Well, you don't have to go to work. I have to go to work to pay the bills. Da da da. No, you don't have to pay the bills either. You think you do. That's the illusion. But we'll get into that later. Right? It's still a choice that you need to give yourself credit for. Because you change that mindset, all of a sudden you change your energy flow. But that's a lot more. So if you have a basic understanding of that, comment below and say, yeah, I'm kind of feeling you on understanding the choice and the self-talk, or I'm still lost and I need way more information, and obviously I need way more help than I was realizing. Give me some more mind candy.